name is Sarah. We're going to do a reading for Virgo. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Remember to reverse roles as necessary. Time is fluid. This could be past, present, or future. Thank you so much for being here with me here today. Let's get started. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles. Feeling stable, abundant, grounded. Okay. All right, Virgo. We have the Tower, the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Moon, the King of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Five of Wands, Star, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it looks like you had a sudden, unexpected change. Something that left you feeling heartbroken. Someone brought a truth to you that they felt burdened, or you may be have felt burdened. After this conversation, it was something that made it feel like this was all an illusion. But you understood the truth and you accepted it, and it brought about this ending, this painful ending. There was just a conflict or conflicts that you couldn't resolve. You thought this was your wish fulfillment, but it broke your heart. You thought that you two were meant to be. And you really have a lot of love for this person. You see this person as capable, charming, beautiful, accomplished. All right, let's clarify for you, Virgo, and then we're going to get you some advice at the end. All right. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, heartbreak, emotional pain. To clarify the Tower, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So your entire world changed. It was in divine timing that this structure came down. You had a lot of love for this person. You found yourself at this crossroads. Maybe you weren't seeing things clearly. Maybe you didn't have clarity. Four of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So someone was feeling unloved. Someone was feeling like this romantic situation was unfulfilling, and you had a lot of love for it. But this truth came out, and it was a big, solid, honest truth. And it meant you had to make a decision. You had to make a choice. To clarify the Queen of Swords, we have strength, justice, and the Seven of Pentacles. And I could see this in one of two ways. The person that was coming to you with this truth, it took a lot of courage. They had to balance the scales. They They felt as though they had planted their seeds as well, and it just wasn't growing, or at least not in the ways that they felt comfortable with, they felt accepting of. It could also be that when this person gave you this truth, you really had to stir up some strength and courage in yourself to try and balance the scales. You had put a lot of work into this situation. You were hoping to see it grow. 10 of Wands. This is a burden. We have the Fool, the High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles. So there was a part of you that was ready for a new beginning. Maybe you took a leap of faith in this situation, but your intuition was telling you something was off, something wasn't right. It had become a burden. It had become something maybe not completely joyless, but less joyful. Something that you were holding on to. The Moon. To clarify that, we have the Hierophant, the World, and the Nine of Swords. So something hidden. It was something that you may not have felt you had clarity on. Something that you thought was a long-term situation, relationship. But your entire world shifted with that conversation. And the words were running through your mind. You were overthinking about it. You were stressed, feeling overwhelmed. King of Swords. Clarify that, we have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Cups. So you'd been feeling excited about this situation. You thought it was your pair. You thought you'd be celebrating. But it turns out you had to cut it off, and cutting it off may have made you feel lighter, made you feel freer, and opened you up to the idea that you could meet someone new. So you may be socializing, dating, putting yourself out there, trying to just enjoy life a little bit. The 10 of Swords. To clarify that, we have the 7 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. So this ending, this painful ending, you had to stand up for yourself. You had to, maybe felt a little defensive. Maybe felt left out in the cold, abandoned. That you knew you had options and you wanted to make the right choice. To clarify the 5 of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. So this situation left you feeling really conflicted. You were trying to understand what to do with this. Should you leave or should you stay? But it does look like staying is not terribly comfortable, or wasn't terribly comfortable. You'd have to ignore the truth to stay. The Star. Very nice. To clarify that, we have the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. So you've worked on healing. You want to move forward into your happiness, and you had this, or will have this new opportunity that brings you a lot of excitement, that makes you feel really abundant, capable of doing things on your own. 5 of Cups, to clarify that. We have the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Emperor. So this heartbreak It may have been difficult, but through the process of healing and letting go, you will find yourself upgrading. Instead of just moving quickly without thinking, you've learned to utilize that knowledge, utilize your logic, your intellect, and move forward in constructive ways, and it's really put you into your power. It's made you boss up, level up. The Lovers. We have the Moon, the Page of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So you had to make a choice. Did you want to feel happy and free, or did you want to keep putting work into something that you felt, now that you understood the truth, wasn't as fruitful as you had initially thought? There may be a new situation, a new romantic situation coming into your life. It might be making you feel passionate and excited. Do you know it's going to take work? You know that you have healing to do. You may even want to rekindle that old situation and be willing to put in more work. All right, Queen of Wands. To clarify that, we have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So this person that you find incredibly attractive, or someone who may find you incredibly attractive, they want to come forward with some communication. Or you may want to come forward with communication. You're still working on healing, letting go of the pains, the emotional pain connected with this situation. But it looks like you're ready to move forward quite quickly, or they are, with the truth, with the communication. The King of Pentacles. Let's clarify that at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Star, and the Seven of Swords. So as you're feeling in your power, as you're feeling strong and stable, you might have this new opportunity come up, this abundant opportunity. It's going to bring your wishes to fulfillment. There might be some deception involved. Maybe you haven't healed as much as you thought you had. Maybe someone isn't being fully honest with you. Maybe you're not being honest with yourself. But it does look like you're focused on your goals, on your dreams, on healing. And you're going to have this new, exciting, stable opportunity that's going to bring you into your very ultimate wish fulfillment. Your world is changing, and the time has come for a new beginning or renewal. All right, Virgo, let's get you some advice. Some advice for Virgo. Some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. It's just a wish fulfillment, self-love, pouring love into yourself and feeling happy all on your own. Okay, we have the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. So your intuition is telling you the situation from your past that you had a painful ending with, that you could build a legacy together. You two could be each other's happiness. You could be abundant. You could grow, feel stable. And there's a part of you, at least, that's holding on to this idea. There's another part of you that knows you have options. And right now, you're being asked to make a choice. What do you really want? And not only make a choice, but take some action on this. Communicate what your decision is, how you're feeling, what you're thinking, where you want to move forward. So your advice, Virgo, is make a decision. Make the decision on what you truly want. Don't let anything hold you back. If there are things that you needed to work on to rekindle this, and that's what you choose to do, then work on them and rekindle it. And communicate that you're willing to work on it, that you are dedicated to it. If it's a situation where it was too painful and you want to create something new, then you need to take action on that and start building that new life. Start putting all this love into yourself. Either way, you should come forward as that version of yourself. And underneath it, how interesting, the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's a matched pair. Could be another earth sign. But come forward healthy, happy. This is how we start off from a good position to grow from. But make your decision and stand strong. Move forward with it. All right, Virgo, I hope this reading helped you out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here with me. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope I see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.